Hello everybody, I am on my way to Paris, so I'm taking you to Paris in this video. And if you've been watching me for a longer time, you know that this channel is all about seeing the beauty in life, seeing the good in people, and spreading positivity. And that is why I feel before we start this video, I need to address the elephant in the room. Paris is an absolute mess at the moment. I'm driving there on Sunday. I don't know what date we are. I think it's March 19. There's a lot of protests going on in France. I never share any political ideas on this channel. That is not what this channel is about. So I'll say one thing about it. What the world needs right now, in my opinion, is people who stick to what they know to be true in their heart. People that keep believing in humanity, people that keep believing in the good in others, people that keep looking for the good, keep looking for the positivity, keep spreading positive vibes. That is why you will always see me filming the beauty of everything, even when I know very well that there's a lot of ugliness going on in the world. The medicine is to keep our focus on everything else that's there at the same time. That is why I'm going to take you to Paris with me to show you the beauty in our world. One of the reasons I came to Paris is because I wanted to visit the Puce de Saint-Ouen. It is the biggest flea market in Europe, and I had been there a long time ago and was so excited to go check it out. It is in a pretty sketchy neighborhood. It's not really the nicest part of Paris.
Terminus de ce train, et pour ma part, je vous souhaite à tous une excellente journée.
I arrived there. Most of the shops were closed. They're open, I believe, in weekends and on Mondays. And to be very honest, I did not like it at all. The prices were so much higher than what I would find in all the other places that I go. And I didn't really like the stuff that they had. I guess I'm spoiled living in the countryside and having access to so much more beautiful stuff. I guess if you're an antiques lover, it must be wonderful because the antique stores really looked very nice. I don't like antiques at all, so it just didn't have the thing for me. So I only stayed there very shortly and then took a metro back to one of my favorite places in Paris, which is Montmartre. I recently saw a very similar chair to this one at Emmaus for only 50 euros. It was 190 euros here. But the brocanteur or the antique seller needs to make a profit. So I'm not saying this is crazy expensive. I'm just saying and also showing you that there is very different prices depending on where you go look for brocante and maybe even antiques. And if you put in a little more effort yourself, and it usually takes a lot more time as well, you can get very good deals at other places, which is why I show you so often all these thrift stores. I sometimes get critique from people saying, everything is so ugly, it's horrible, you don't know what people want to see when they want to see brocante shopping in a video. But I'm showing that to show you the difference between a curated shop and just the average thrift store, where I believe in France you can really find amazing finds.
À la 1 et à la 2 et à la 3, make some noise! Alright. Mesdames et messieurs, attention. The show is going to start right now in 30 seconds for the retardataire. Mesdames et messieurs, attention, 20 seconds before the show. Mesdames et messieurs, pouvez vous installer, there is still some place for the security. Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Lei si è messa nell'87 perché la 12 porta anche cosa ti porta? Devi proprio vederlo da vicino.
The other reason that I came to Paris is because I wanted to visit a couple of brands that I want to work with for the interior design projects I do for clients. 2 paint brands, one of them with a really beautiful lime wash paint that looks a lot like the natural lime render we have in our homes, because a lot of people ask about that. And the other one is a brand that's pretty well known, I think, in the US, and that I personally haven't discovered yet. And then there is this very French furniture and interior decorating brand that I really want to go visit to see the products in real life and see if the quality is good. So I'm just taking you along with me on these little visits. And I passed by this bookstore where I found these wonderful books with old pictures of Paris. I love these kind of pictures so much. It just makes me dream about what life must have been like back in the day.
soit pour des pièces pas du tout sollicitées, quoi.
Oui. Ouais. Ah oui, et sinon en vidéo on le voit mieux.
Ouais. Et là vous avez la flea chart.
The furniture brand that I'm visiting today is on the left bank, so that means on the other side of the river Seine, in the 6th arrondissement of Paris. I usually don't come here very often, but it is a very classic, stylish, beautiful part of Paris with lots of antique shops, art galleries, and it is also where you find two of the most famous cafes in all of Paris, known to be spots where famous writers would come and write and meet for drinks.